Little day in the life. We just loaded up some parts for this morning. We've got several jobs today. We're staying pretty local this week, but we're gonna go head out and see if we can get some stuff done today. We've got 3 or 4 jobs to do today. Right here this morning on our first job, 8370R. We're having some fan speed issues. It's a beautiful morning here. Finally starting to cool down here in Oklahoma. 50, right at 51 degrees this morning. We're down in a river bottom. So let's check out this tractor and see what we got going on. Shield pulled off of it. There's obviously no belt left on it. There's a chunk of it still right there, and you got a piece down there and a piece down there. So we're gonna check out the fan drives, make sure they're in good condition, because usually when the belt comes apart or wears out, there's a reason why. So we're gonna check them out, see what's wore out. We're gonna be pulling that front shiv off there. Got the new little Milwaukee subcompact. Works pretty good to get in this tight spot right here. So we're checking our fan drives. We got a pry bar on the inner there, and we're spreading them apart. And we're checking to see how much play it has when we spread it apart. We want that thing to move evenly across. This one's got a little bit of play in the bushings, and same with here. We're gonna take it and just with our hands, see if we can rotate or move it, the shiv this way. And if they've got a little bit of play, that causes our belt to wear out, which then eventually will cause it to throw the belt completely off. So we're gonna go ahead and remove both these units, and we're gonna put new bushings and seals in them to rebuild them instead of replace them at this point. So we've got the driven completely out of it. We got the drive apart for what we need to put new bushings and seals in it. Got both of them laying here on the bumper. Got 2 bushings, 2 seals in both sets there, in both sets. I carry parts to rebuild pretty much every style of fan drive. I got a whole drawer of different styles of bushings and seals, and carry belts on the truck as well. Doesn't seem like I've been doing very many of these lately, but I think this is the first one I've done in probably 6 months to a year, probably, it seems like. So we'll get some new parts and start rebuilding them. Got 4 new bushings, 4 new seals, new belt, and a new rubber piece there, the cover, because I always like changing them because they'll crack out. All the heat gets them brittle, they'll start cracking out, and then dirt gets in there, gets in the bushings, and wears them out. So I always like changing the rubber cover there as well. We got the customer going. He's ready to go back to the field and finish disking this field. So we're working on a 9300 now. We've got a K-string kit to install so he can run his air seeder. This does have the filter that comes with it too, the whole kit. So we'll get her installed. We've got the flat face coupler on the back here. Runs through the filter, hose goes through the hinge area. Goes underneath the cab, comes up here to the side of the hydraulic tank, and tees into a line there. So pretty simple. We're out on a 9460R now. Got an engine harness that I diagnosed bad. It's probably been a month ago, and I got them going, but we want to go ahead and change this harness out. I did one yesterday morning on a 9460 as well, so this should go pretty quickly. So we got the new engine harness installed. We got a new coolant reservoir installed up there, and we got a new linkage on the turbo actuator up there. The linkage itself vibrated enough, it had some play in the ball and socket part of it, so we changed it out. So this customer's ready to go back to the field. So we're out on a 9230 now. This customer has been running 1800 with a 3000, and he was wanting something different on the display. He was tired of using the old 1800, so we gave him a couple different options of used stuff, and we've also we talked about a Deer Essentials kit, and that's what we ended up installing on this one. We've got a G5 display right here with an M series modem, and then we also put on a Starfire 7500. That's the newest of the receivers. So with this kit, you purchase the kit, and then the kit's a lot cheaper. I think this one was like 5,200 bucks, I think. Comes with the display, the modem, and the new receiver. Instead of just buying them outright, this one you have to purchase a subscription. This kit comes with 2 years of free auto track on it. So after 2 years, I'll have to start paying, I think, $850 a year. The initial input for this kit is a lot cheaper than if you were to buy the pieces individually. The Starfire receiver is, I think, $4,300 just by itself. So it's an easy way to get new technology for a small price. Then you just have to pay the subscription fee. So that's what the customer decided he wanted to do. So we got it all swapped out. So this customer will be ready to start planting some wheat tomorrow. He's pretty excited about using this new display. So we'll head on to the next one. So we ended up calling it a day after that. So we ended up going to 4 different places today. Got quite a few things done, so we'll hit it hard again tomorrow.